What happens? Chicken, what?
Chicken got scared, and then fall down, half dead, and then after that it was really easy.
So it was half dead when it fell down, and it got to the ground, and what? It was dead?
It was dead, because it actually hit the neck on the rock.
Are you quite sad about this?
Very sad. It was my favourite chicken.
I'm sorry about that. What was his name?
Louisa.
What did you do with Louisa now that you found it
we
dead?
had to bury it, decently in the ground. So we did.
Did they have a tombstone?
No, a little wooden cross, made of native wood, like we do in New Zealand.
What happened the next night, Hans?
No, the next night nothing happened. Actually, the next morning, our dog surprised us with a dead chicken half eaten away. Yeah, it's really, really sad too, because our dog actually ate the head and then they deposited the chicken in front of our entrance door. And so we had to bury it again.
Oh my goodness! I'm sorry about that, Hans.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. So
now you need a chicken.
No, we don't. That was the last one of approximately about 10. So we can't really have any more chicken.
Okay, Hans from Switzerland.
Yeah.
You go have another good week, and we'll catch up with you in the future. And try and stay away from the chickens.
It wasn't me that scared the chickens,
The lightning.
It was the lightning.
All right, we'll try and keep the lightning away. Thank you, Hans.
Yeah, okay, bye.
After all that, do you think we should invite him back on the show again in future?
I love that guy. I think that was brilliant. Wee bit of a story for you, Jesse. In a hotel in Southland, I discovered my...
Southland. What were you doing down there?
Of all places, Southland, right? My alarm clock radio was actually screwed to my bedside cabinet.
Oh, I've got a great idea, Nick. Wait. This has just inspired a new segment, I think. What are we going to call this, Nick? Hotel Heist.
Hotel Heist.
Hotel Heist.
Like it.
So... basically, what are you thinking?
The reason why this thing was screwed down, right, is because people are flogging alarm clock radios from hotel rooms. And it got me sort of thinking, what else do people take from hotel rooms?
I'm a big fan of nicking, like, the little shampoo bottles and stuff. Little punnets of shampoo.
Oh, that's just petty crime, that.
You reckon?
Oh, yeah.
So you reckon other people have stolen things like towels, TVs?
Towels are a good one, yeah.
What we're going to do next is a wee bit of a confessional, Nick, then. And we'll get people to share what they've stolen from a hotel, completely anonymous if you like.
And we're going to reward you too. We're going to give you freebies.
We are doing it. This feature is called Hotel Heist, and we are finding out from our anonymous callers this morning, we are forgiving the sins of people who have stolen stuff from hotels. And I thought what we'll do, Nick, actually, after this, is we'll actually call a hotel in Tauranga.
Find out what people take from hotel rooms.
And I thought, well, rather than play the big hotel heist nasty music, what we'll do is we'll play some forgiving of sins music, Nick. How's this? Does that feel better?
It's going to lull me to a sleep, I think. It's nice and peaceful.
First of all, anonymous caller number 1 from Pies Park. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you going? All right?
We are doing great.
What have you put in your bag as you left the hotel room?
Well, basically, I used to work for the flight attendant, so it's just basic things like towels, shampoos, but before flying out the night before, I actually ironed, typically I iron a uniform, and ironed a pair of stockings. Didn't think about it, but the nylon actually stuck to the base of the iron.
So basically melted it to it.
I basically melted it, so I was like, all right, I'll be smart, I'll take the iron out with me, and I'll go down to the warehouse and try and find a replacement. Couldn't find it, so I just ended up dumping the iron on the side of the road. It's like hell, and they never got back to me, so I'm presuming they never noticed that it was missing.
That's golden.
That's decent. Anonymous caller number 1 from Pies Park. Thank you. We've got Nick and Jesse goodie bag for you.
You're welcome, thank you.
Anonymous caller number 2 from Otamotai. Good morning.
Good morning.
What have you taken?
What have I taken? Oh, just about everything they have available in the hotel room.
You've stripped that room down.
Yeah, well, I was in Thailand once, and look, they stole about $300, someone did from the hotel, from my bag. So I figured I'll take their dressing gowns, their slippers, shampoo, everything.
You'll get your $300 back.
Yeah, well, I ended up getting it back for travel insurance, but look, it was worth it at the time, so...
Anonymous caller number 2 from Otamotai. Thank you. We've got Nick and Jesse goodie bag for you.
Thank you very much.
Have a great weekend. Oh, that feels so much better, doesn't it, Nick, to get those off our chests?
There's just a few ideas there too. We're going to ring a hotel next.
That's more FM. Oh, personal jinx.
Kickstart your weekend with Nick and Jesse on Tauranga's 93.4 More FM.
I think really to put this issue to bed, hotel heists, I think we need to be put through to a hotel, Jesse.
To protect the hotel and protect us against any potential lawsuits / making hotels look bad, we had to pre-record this phone call and censor out the name. Let's put the call through.
This is Guru from...
Oh, good afternoon.
Yes,
Is this Guru?
Guru.
Guru. Wow, awesome name, by the way.
Thanks, sir.
Hey, we're just wondering if it's possible to speak with somebody in the room or like the kind of room service or like the cleaning sort of department.
Actually, they are gone.
You might be able to help us, Guru, because you sound like you could be the guru of all things with the... We're wondering what kind of things are often stolen from the hotel by your guests. Do sometimes the shampoos go missing? Sometimes...
No, we don't really care about these little things.
What's the worst thing someone's ever stolen from the...
Oh, normally like minibar.
Minibar, so like all of the drinks.
minibar.
Just sweep that out. Have you had anything kind of strange, like a TV, maybe a remote?
Oh, no, not that big.
What about a remote?
Yeah.
You've had the remote stolen?
Sometime missing.
Hey, Guru, thank you so much. You sound like you're a lovely man and you're having a lovely time. And
It was a lovely survey as well.
all good. Well, you enjoy your weekend.
Yeah, you do that. Bye.
Like us on Facebook, Nick and Jesse, More FM Tauranga.
Once upon a time, there was a More FM announcer who needed to shave a few pounds.
Thanks, Nick. That would be me.
Jesse was struggling with his diet and exercise, so Ocean Blue came to the rescue.
I'm getting downsized.
Downsize Jesse. More FM's Jesse has accepted the challenge. He's getting stuck into a gym routine with a personal trainer from Ocean Blue for 4 weeks. Follow his progress online at morefm.co.nz and listen to Nick and Jesse
I'm
Saturdays.
half the man I used to be.
This story is to be continued.
Nick and Jesse.
Now, my mum is a bigger Facebooker than I am, and she mandatory tweets or Facebooks at least once a day. Yeah, she's already done it 2 hours ago.
Goodness.
Anyway, earlier in the week, she messaged this onto Facebook. Oops, just backed into a pole, and it wasn't even my car. Little sad face there too. I cracked up.
What happened? Whose car?
It was my younger brother's.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
His first car?
Well, Mum claims it was just a little ding, and I looked at it, and it doesn't look that bad.
Oh, your poor brother. Is he okay?
He's a little bit devastated.
I bet. Oh, is he okay?
He's okay.
Because, I mean, every kid, you know, their dream is to crash their first car, and your mum's done it for him.
And the ironic thing is Mum is always the one that says, come on, boys, don't speed. Boys, make sure you got your seatbelt on. Boys, careful. And she goes and has the accident.
Oh, no.
It makes me laugh, and it also makes me think, this actually happens quite a bit. I think that we borrow people's stuff quite a lot and then break it.
Yeah, I reckon that's quite common, and that is pretty much everybody's worst fear, especially when they're borrowing something really flash.
Anyway, thanks to our friends at Mount KFC, if you've ever borrowed something and then you've returned it in worse condition...
We're going to celebrate. Not only are we going to celebrate, we're going to reward you with Mount KFC for your hard work.
We'd love to hear about it. Flick us a text, keyword Tauranga, then a space, and then what have you borrowed and then subsequently broken?
We want to know when you've borrowed something and broken it.
Just had a few messages through. This is from Michael. He said, I broke my friend's movie, The Hangover, and she gave it to me because I hadn't seen it, and then snap. Ooh.
And Connor...
Wait. Does that deserve the smash?
Darn right it does. Very nice. Connor borrowed some iPod headphones from his mum. She got them back with one less earbud. She was less than impressed.
Thinking back to the days that we flattered together, and you got super angry with me.
I got super stingy because you would borrow stuff, that DVD player cable you wrecked because you borrowed.
All right, this is what happened. So Nick bought a new TV, and I thought, man, we don't have an aerial, but if I grab Nick's DVD cable, cut it in half with the scissors, and then plug the live wire part into the aerial, then maybe we'll get reception.
Right now, this is my bitter face. This is my angry face.
Ever since then, Nick's been a bit of a Scrooge.
Yes.
The other day, can I borrow your car, Nick?
No. And he wonders why.
And we've just been taking your calls and your messages this afternoon. This one just came through and this made me laugh. So here it goes. This is from Gary. In a nutshell, son left skateboard at a friend's house. That friend let another friend borrow it. And then while it was in the friend's possession, the skateboard was broken. It was a very good, very expensive skateboard. The only gift that we gave to our son for his birthday. Oh.
Gazza.
All right, Gary, we're going to give you some Mount KFC for that one. We're going to celebrate your loss there. And in Welcome Bay, we've got Jackie on the phone. Morning, Jackie.
Hi, morning.
Now, what happened to you, Jackie? What did you borrow, or what was borrowed off you?
I borrowed a car and I smashed it. I went out to a girls' night and we came back and I didn't have a car to get home, and they let me use their car, and I didn't even make it out of the driveway and I smashed it. But I was living at home with my mum at the time, and to try and keep it a secret, to organise that I had fixed it and paid for it. And luckily I knew someone in the car business, and it was trying to get it done and sorted without my mum knowing, and all the phone calls were coming to the house and everything.
So not only did you have probably the biggest markup in the world crashing this car, you then had to keep it a secret and fix up the big smash in your car.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, that's impressive. Hey, Jackie, you didn't drink and drive after this incident ever again, did you?
No, I learnt my lesson.
The hard way, unfortunately.
Like us on Facebook. Nick and Jesse, More FM Tauranga.
Once upon a time, there was a More FM announcer who needed to shave a few pounds.
Thanks, Nick. That would be me.
Jesse was struggling with his diet and exercise, so Ocean Blue came to the rescue.
I'm getting downsized.
Downsize Jesse. More FM's Jesse has accepted the challenge. He's getting stuck into a gym routine with a personal trainer from Ocean Blue for 4 weeks. Follow his progress online at morefm.co.nz and listen to Nick and Jesse Saturdays.
I'm half the man I used to be.
This story is to be continued.
Nick and Jesse.
More FM.
Tauranga 100.